1, 2, 3, 4. Go! Hey everyone, I'm NanoElite666, and you are watching me play Metro Exodus. We are back here at the bridge that is under the control of the religious bridge wacko cultist church people. And we have made our way through without murdering anybody here. So we're going to head on up to the... head on up to the controls to see about working this bridge in our favor so we can leave this area.
Almost at the goal, and you've got quite a party going on, it seems. Come on, you really couldn't stay by those old goats?
I didn't kill any of them.
And the skies rained missiles, and the ground burned to ash, and the seas boiled, and people turned into shadows. But our cloister survived, for the faithful reside here. And the Lord in his mercy and wisdom has chosen one among them who goes by the name of Silantius. And so speaketh the Lord, I will be with you, and will keep you safe, provided you are true in your devotion, provided you reject satanic technology. We reject
Your reality. Substitute.
Do you reject Satan's deception? That thing they call electric current. The curse is the enemy gave to the fools, so that they would fancy themselves above reproach, above God, and more powerful than him. We reject. Amen, my children! For the electric current is Satan's temptation and his poison. Only those who reject electricity will be allowed into the kingdom of God. Only those who remain unsullied by its corruption will be led through by the starfish. Glory to the fish!
Fish.
So let us not fear these heretics at our door, the ones who would attack our cloister. Even with their iron steeds standing before us, stinking of machine oil and shining its heretical light upon us, we will not falter. Let us steel ourselves against them, for this is our hour of glory. Amen.
Amen.
So let your hands slay the enemy's servants with no rest or mercy. For we carry out the
I have to
will
go
of
platforming.
our Lord, and it is his retribution and punishment for their sins that our enemies will receive. And all who stand before our gates shall scatter like dust in the wind. His will be done.
His will be done.
For he will devour them body and soul. For one can cleanse himself of gunpowder, but electricity puts an eternal brand upon the sinners. So let us call to the starfish.
Come, O starfish!
And even more so, do you reject Satan's deception? That thing they call electric current. The cursed gift the enemy gave to the fools, so that they would fancy themselves above reproach, above God, and more powerful than him.
We reject!
Amen, my children! For the electric current is Satan's temptation and his poison. Only those who reject
Come on, buddy. Turn around and go the other way.
allowed into the kingdom of God. Only those who remain unsullied by its corruption will be led through by the starfish.
Glory to the fish!
So let us not fear the heretics at our door.
Oh, glory to the fish,
Attack our cloister.
for it is large and swimmy.
With their iron spears standing before us, stinking of machine oil and shining its heavenly light upon us.
Heretical light.
Will not falter. Let us steel ourselves
Excuse me.
against
This axe does not appear to be functioning properly. And they're talking to me about heretical electricity. They got some weird voodoo magic shit going on here. Floating axes. I think we know who the real heretic is.
of our Lord. And it is his retribution and punishment for their sins that our enemies will receive.
Yeah.
And all who stand before our gates shall scatter like dust in the wind. His will be
Dude's
done.
over there.
His will be done!
For he will devour them body and soul. For one can cleanse himself of gunpowder, but electricity puts an eternal brand upon the sinners. So let us call to the starfish.
Come, starfish!
And even more so, do you reject Satan's deception? That thing they call electric current. The cursed gift the enemy
That guy that was there, go.
so that they would fancy themselves above reproach, above God, and more powerful than him.
We reject!
Amen, my children. For the electric current only
Oops. I am no longer sneaky. Maybe if I just keep going, they'll forget I was here.
So you got me, you damned heretics. You took gotcha, and now you have me.
Damn, you are quicker, Tom. Look, we're just passing through. Let us through peacefully, our guys won't shoot. We've been easy on you people the whole time, and Katya asked us to take her along herself. Do you get me?
Sure thing. First you kill off the local cutthroats, and then you switch to us. Will you kill elders and children too? Or have you drunk enough blood already? Leave us for good now. God may punish you for your sins, but my responsibility is to tend my flock.
That's a good boy.
Hear me, brothers! Hold your fire! You hear me? I'll excommunicate everyone who shoots! Well, I did all I could. Just don't shoot. And tell the driver to keep it slow. The bridge is in shambles, so don't stop, or the bridge might collapse. You will have to
Lord,
try to
you
keep
here.
them
We've reached an agreement. They will let us through if we don't shoot and move slowly. And don't stop. I repeat, do not stop. Over.
Hear you loud and clear, Duke. We're out. All hands, hold your fire until ordered.
Artyom, let's jump!
Bonk.
Well, that's a job well done, huh?
Hooray!
We left Volga behind. The endless expanses of Russia stretched before us now. The bridge dwellers had finally decided to believe that we were not demons, and let us pass. Anna was right. We invaded their world, and it's not up to us to destroy it. No matter how stupid it may seem. Electricity is a sin. Is that really worse than the lies we were told in the metro? About how the whole world was dead and there was nowhere to go? Everybody in the tunnels bought that convenient lie. Once we reach Yamantau, we will at least know if that lie was justified. Since so far, we haven't met any signs of enemy occupation.
Oh, but we are just getting started on our journey. Alright, onto a new area.
Artyom. Artyom. Wake up, dear.
Is he up yet?
Maybe.
Artyom, the Colonel wants you on the breach. See you later.
Come on, wake up.
Alright. I'm gonna sit in this chair. Oh. Diary. Creatures, equipment, weapons, so much stuff. Moscow, winter, the Volga, spring. Crew. Everybody. New World, bandits, fanatics, exhibition. Hansa. Creatures, watchmen, demons, humanimals, that's what they're calling them. Okay. The Tsarfish. Shrimp. A dog. A lurker. Equipment, gas mask, charger, backpack, stuff. Weapons. Yay, I read everything in my diary. Alright.
You did a great job there. We're not home anymore, so we'd all better act like you did. Smoothly.
Smoothly.
It's not like there's many of us humans left now. So I hope someday we will be able to trust others just because. Because they are people too. Am I bothering you? Sorry, I'm in a philosophical mood today.
Okay. Ain't nothing wrong with that.
Uncle Artyom, Uncle Tokarev has already set his shop up.
Set his shop up.
Wanna go look? It's so cool.
I got a new note to read. Nastia's letter. Dear Daddy, I write this so you know where to look for Mommy and me when you come back. Because Mommy and I wanted to stay, but Silantius says we must go to the tower and leave this car, and I don't want to. I wanted to wait for you in the car, but Mommy said I can't. Said I can't. And Silantius said you won't come back because you failed the test of faith. He is a stupid liar because you never needed any test as their faith is dumb. I remember you said so. Mommy said nothing, but I know she is waiting for you too. So please come back soon and take us away from this fools. I love you very much, Nastia.
Here, Uncle Artyom.
Hi, Artyom. See my new place? Fit for a king, I must say.
Yes, we have more space to...
What do you think of this workbench, eh? Everything is within reach, yet there's so much space left.
There is.
Most of the stuff you and the guys found outside and gave to me went into making this workshop happen. So thank you.
You're welcome.
We'll have to keep pitching in like this too. Looks like we're facing a long journey, and useful things like ammo or equipment don't grow on trees. Plus, the further from Moscow we get, the harder they'll probably be to get. So don't forget to collect all the materials you find to keep us going. There's so many things to do. I haven't decided where I'm going to work on the suits, but I'll have to, and soon.
Yes.
It's high time we fixed our uniforms. Some of our people are starting to look pretty ragged, you know? The Duke's plate carrier won't hold the back plate anymore, and he jokes that he's lucky it's not the front one, or else his toes would be in danger. Regardless, I am turning this little gang back into a real army. Well, that's it. I bragged enough and won't waste any more of your time. The Colonel summoned you.
That he did.
Well, I have stuff to do too. You guys are fast to break gear, but none too expedient to fix it.
We
Uncle Talkative, Uncle
even
Talkative.
have a bathroom.
A smoke break. That's good.
Smoke break!
Oh, this is one mean smoke.
Smoke break.
Damn, this is rough. Well,
Hey, we brought
Nothing we
the
couldn't
trolley
take.
car with us. I was to say, it would be silly if we didn't. Alright.
well, you're the right kind of guys. You, the Colonel, Duke, that guy did a swell job on that bridge. And now he's bragging about it like a child. He's a child, really, no, a child. But he's good. So, yeah, what did I want to say? Yes. Thank you. You people accepted me, and I'm a simple guy. I will pay the debt back, okay?
Glad
So,
to have you here.
how do you like it out here after your tunnels? Freedom, huh?
It's nice. It's not all dank and dingy.
Sure thing.
Talkative,
So
do
much
you have a
space.
sewing
It
machine?
feels too empty to me now. No, just weeds and ruins and those damn
But how are you
mutants.
going to fix the suits then?
Hate them. Cool.
Well, like everyone else, I take a thread and a needle, and I use a sail stitch.
Wow, cool. Can you teach me?
I sure can, but later. I've got work to do.
Will you let me fix Sam's rifle strap?
Well, sure thing. Oh, but under supervision. Sam is so strict, you know.
Hurrah! And Uncle Sam isn't strict at all. He's kind.
All right, look here. I'll show you.
Alright, they're having fun. What else we got?
Artyom, come on in and have a seat. Stepan's putting on a live performance here.
Oh, is he now?
So, Artyom, are you up for a jam? Come on, pick the guitar up.
Oh, yeah. Let's play guitar. I actually can see myself playing the guitar. The guitar. I have no idea if, you know, the fretwork is at all proper, because I don't actually know how to play a guitar in real life. But
Thank you, Stepan.
I'm sorry to ask, Katya, but Nastya's father, he's dead, isn't he? Does Nastya know?
He is. I tried keeping it a secret. Told her he left for the market. Around 3 days passed, and I still kept it in. I just sat there with a needle in my hand and didn't see anything. It was all black before my eyes. And then she snuggles up to me and says, "You should cry, Ma. You will feel better." Sieni used to say it. So I cried and cried. She knows. She knows it all.
I'm sorry, Katya. I'm so sorry.
Let me tell you how
Stop
we
it
ended up
already.
rich.
Well, what did you expect? So, what's up with your plate carrier? Tokarev was mad. It's a long story.
Come on, out with it.
Well, there I am, sitting on a beam, looking at Artyom milling about below.
Oh, you are so full of it. Artyom did most of the work.
That you did, yeah, you did. But you don't have to interrupt my lies. You asked me about the vest yourselves.
Alright, go on.
So I see Artyom get to the door, and I think it's time I came down. So I do. But something just holds on to me.
What does?
How should I know? It's dark, nobody around, but I can't move. And those locals kept going on about Tsar something. So I thought I was in a kind of a bind. So I just unfastened the safety and let down. There was that shed down there. The roof was kind of close.
And what about the Tsar?
Oh, blue, the Tsar was huge, scary as shit. Well, there was this rusty bolt, and my carrier got snagged on it.
Well, you, Duke, are lucky you already have a nickname.
That's hilarious. And what was next?
Quite close if you go.
Oh, next. Next we jumped that old preacher of theirs. Well, Artyom did most of it.
Yes.
He swooped in like a hawk. Yeah, he's good. Well, I was clamoring about those beams and fighting the Tsar.
Don't think you were fighting the Tsar.
Oh, I'm killing myself.
The Tsar is a fish.
Well, he basically solved the whole problem.
Don't think you were fighting a fish on the bridge.
Good job, Artyom.
Alright.
Yeah, you both did well. Crest also.
Would love to sit around and listen to all the little dialogue bits, but that would leave us here for like an hour. Because I know this shit just goes on and on. Hold on, I'm gonna shovel some coal. Shovel some coal. Oil. 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 Ooh. If I shovel the coal, the train will go faster. Okay. I have contributed to coal shoveling for now. Let's go see what Miller wants. As soon as I can navigate stairs. Hello.
Listen. I had a talk with the Ark, and all thanks to Tokarev, he got the decoder working. Ark, come in. Come in, Ark. Over.
This is Ark. Identify yourself. Over.
This is Colonel Svetoslav Myelnikov speaking. I'm in command of a special operations force. We have received your signal and are currently heading your way. Do you copy? Over.
Yes. Hear you loud and clear.
Who am I talking to? How do I address you?
The Deputy Chief of Communications Department, Major Ivanov. A moment.
Oh, yes, Major. I understand that the checkup is in order.
Great, Colonel. Melnikov? Simply capital. I am sorry for the lack of trust, but as you know, the situation is dire and the enemy is always ready to strike.
I do understand, Major, and I hope that you can tell the leadership that my people are true to their duty and will be at their full disposal as soon as we arrive. Over.
Thank you for the great news. How large is your force, Colonel?
I have a squad of the best operatives the Special Forces have to offer.
A squad? I see. Well, this is great. Great!
Yes, we aren't a large force, but we bring a message of extreme importance. We are heading towards you from Sector K6 Alpha. Do you have any data on enemy forces we might encounter on the way? Over.
Just a moment, I have to check. K6 Alpha, you say? As far as I can see, there have been no enemy encounters reported in the area, Colonel. I regret. I must end our conversation here, but know that we are waiting for your arrival. I am making my report immediately, and I am sure the Minister of Defense will be eager to see you.
This is a great honor. Thank you. Just a few words more, though. What is the general situation there, Major? Please. Colonel, sir, you do understand this is classified information. But I do understand you. We are doing fine. Do not worry. Well, see you in the Ark. Over and out. I serve the people. Over and out.
So, do you get this now, you doubting Thomas? I'm so excited my hands are still shaking. The minister himself. This is incredible. By the way, Artyom, you should take a look at the map.
I don't know. Something just seems a bit iffy about that conversation that went down. Get the feeling that when we get there, things aren't going to quite turn out the way we hoped they would. I'm outside on the front of the train. And now I came in through the other door. Anyways.
As you can see, we are heading almost straight for the Yamantau complex. Katya and Crest tell me that the line there is in decent condition. Surprising, really, taking into account the number of priority targets there. So, we can hope for smooth sailing from here, and right to the very destination. It's not even that far, but our speed depends on the state of the track. So I think it's going to take us quite some time to get there.
And by bringing it up...
Yermak, where were we?
You were saying, it's all about the results.
Ah, yes. These soft-bellied attitudes must stop. The ends do justify the means.
Well, I don't object. But not all ends can be called just.
Exactly. And this is why I have been waiting for a chance like this for ages. And now everything seems to be coming together. It's the government. Don't you understand?
Oh, but of course.
You don't seem to quite grasp the importance, which is unexpected, especially after the news you just heard.
Yes, well, say there is a government. So what? We spent so many years apart, so why worry now?
Ah, but don't you see? They probably knew nothing about us. With the sheer power of enemy strikes directed at Moscow, they never expected so many of us to survive. And now we get to tell them Moscow still lives. And not only that, it also preserved a functioning civilization. Do you get that? All these years we were fighting a losing battle for mere survival. And now we have a new goal.
And what would that goal be?
You don't get this, do you? The command center should have all of the command and control networks, all the intelligence. They should know where all the nukes hit, have complete fallout maps. They have everything. Information rules the world. And Metro is chock full of people. Put two and two together, we could repopulate the country. And of course not at once. First, we might have to take the country back. But we'll be doing this under the direction of a real government. People with all the necessary skills. And in the end, we will break out of the underground dead end we are in.
It would be nice, sure. By the way, I meant to ask for some time now. How did you learn about the Yamantau bunker, Colonel?
Oh, the information about the Ark project I have is beyond a doubt. I'm saying this as a GRU officer. I had colleagues working there, preparing evacuation plans. So I've been briefed into it officially.
So, now we just have to get there. And we will. We will. The journey won't be easy, though.
We were never looking for an easy way.
Yes. I've been thinking about that for a long time. The Central Industrial District, a priority target. Katya did confirm my suspicions. The tracks might have survived partially,
But the state they're in now is most likely terrible. I think we'll have to fix sections of the track.
Oh, that sounds fun.
I think our people can handle it. Besides, I'm sure there will be sidetracks.
What do you think could have happened in the relatively intact territories in the meantime?
That's a good question. Well, we are going to learn it pretty soon.
Yes. Yes, that we will.
Alright. Suppose that now that they're done, we should take a look at the map.
We are approaching the Yamantau bunker, the final destination of our long journey. Direct radio contact with the bunker has completely dissolved Miller's resentment towards me for destroying our previous lives. He is eagerly anticipating the meeting with the Minister of Defense he was promised. Probably such things are important for a career officer. The people, though, are less interested. They are asking important questions. Where are the occupying forces? Why is there just wilderness and people gone wild around? What's stopping the government from restoring the country? What was being done in the last 20 years? Miller believes that we'll get all the answers. He will be pardoned, as well as Anna and I. And we will all return home to the Metro.
Or so we think.
What's going on ahead? Over.
Everything's abandoned, but the truck is okay. Over.
Roger that. Don't go too fast, and watch out for radiation. Over.
Roger that.
I still can't believe this. We're there. Do you get this? We're finally there. This has been our goal, not for weeks or months, but for 20 years. My whole life. And it was not spent in vain. Now I know it for a fact.
Mama, look. Are we going to live here now?
I don't know. Why?
I don't like this place. It's creepy.
Shh. Don't say that.
Over, Colonel. It's getting really hot out here.
Everyone, masks on. Passengers, get inside and button up tight.
Yes, of course. Come on, Master.
Change of plans. We're taking the rail car from here. Wait for Artyom and me.
Roger that.
How about me? You've been dreaming to get here for so long, and are now leaving me behind? Am I your daughter or not?
All right, come with us, or else I'll never hear the end of it.
A wise decision.
Yermak, stop the engine.
All right. Ladies and gentlemen, I just want to look at my watch. See if I can get to some place where I'm not burning gas mask filters before we wrap up for this part.
Take the Aurora back to the safe zone and sit tight there.
We do that right now.
Stepan, you're in charge while I'm away. Sir, yes, sir. Great. Let's go.
This place. Worse than Moscow. Yeah, looks like it. See that crater? Wonder what the yield was on that one. Looks like 100 to me. A lot. Your guys used to have 3 and 500 ones too. Well, even 100 seems to have done okay.
Colonel, get back here. We're in the safe zone. Radiation nominal. Waiting for your return. Over.
Good. Miller, over and out.
Look at all those cars. Artyom was right. People were coming here from all over the country.
Yes, they were. Nobody came from Moscow, though. Until now.
So much time wasted.
We'll make up for that now. Well, we're almost there.
Oh, no. Look, this is a bad place. Now, we shouldn't have come here. Really?
Okay, so where's my welcoming committee and red carpet? I don't get this.
Oh, see? Nobody home. How about we go back, huh? Поехали.
Look!
Camera has a gun on it.
Identify yourself. Colonel Miller, here to report to the Minister of Defense. And where are your people, Colonel? With the train. It's dangerous outside. Contact them and tell them to take the train into the main airlock for decontamination. Welcome to the Ark, Colonel. Proceed through the tunnel and take the elevator. You'll be met inside. See? We're expected.
I never liked going underground, but this place, no, this is completely new.
Why is it so deserted here? No gun placements, no patrols, not even lookouts.
Why would they need any of that? A nuclear warhead couldn't take it out.
Air's clean. We can take the masks off. This place What are the maintenance people thinking, I wonder?
Yeah, this place could use some cleaning at the very least. Sam, idiot, you know what? No need for us all to crowd. So you two better stay with Chris.
Yes, sir. Sir, yes, sir.
Alright, I think this is a good spot to wrap up now. So, ladies and gentlemen, this is where we're going to wrap it up for this part. Once again, I thank you all for watching. I hope you've been enjoying. As always, if you have any suggestions, recommendations...
Your accent is what's spooky here. Well, if push comes to shove, you'll have to pretend to be a mute hero.
As always, if you enjoyed this video and want to see more like it, I've botched up my outro bit.
Looks a lot like D6. No
I don't
imagination.
know. I don't know. I've completely botched my outro bit because these guys were talking over me, and now I don't remember how it goes. Write a comment telling me how I'm a terrible person because I've completely botched my outro bit. Or suggest games I should play. Subscribe to the channel to watch more shenanigans like this, where I occasionally botch my outro bits like this. Share this video with your friends so they can swing by and be amused by the shenanigans that go down in this my little corner of the internet. Also, you should follow me on Twitter at NanoElite666, as I will be using that to make news updates and announcements and such regarding the channel whenever the need should arise in the future. Anyways, ladies and gentlemen, once again, I thank you all for watching. I hope you've been enjoying.
Come on, we haven't got the whole day.
Oh, we'll have all day. Ladies and gentlemen, once again, I thank you all for watching. I hope you've been enjoying. I am NanoElite666, and I will see you all next time. Or hopefully I won't botch my outro bit. No promises, though.